Hello, hello? Hello? Austin?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I have bad news.
What's that?
All my otter breeders died.
They starved.
Yeah.
How are my monkeys?
I'm a little sad about it. Your monkeys eat berries. I'm sure they're fine.
They're all dead from when they got attacked.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hi, Sav! Are you in
Are you
Discord?
streaming?
Sav cheer 200 biddies! Austin? Austin?
Yeah.
Can you join Discord?
Yeah.
Thank you, Saf. You're the bestest. All my otters died and I'm sad.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't know how to break this to you, Austin.
Yeah.
Somebody did your hair.
Oh my god! It's beautiful.
You should have that hairdo for the court trial.
I
Have
should.
you prepared your testimony?
No.
Me neither. I've lost my pep. I was super excited for it last week.
And then Ark just has to go and update itself all the
I
time.
know. I'm gonna need a ride because I don't have a griffin.
I don't have one either.
Somebody needs to come pick us up. I was supposed to get to the trial.
I might have one.
Hey, what happened to the one that I gave you?
Well, I don't know. I died.
Well, Nug said he saved your stuff.
Where?
We gotta stick together. We do. I'll give you a griffin. Is it I guess you... Upstairs, Austin. Upstairs.
Okay.
I have 2 griffins to breed. I just haven't done it. I don't think I could get it done in the 20 minutes we have until trial starts.
Oh.
Austin, your house is in shambles.
Yeah. It sure is.
Boom, 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 boom. I kind of have my testimony together. But I don't think Callie's coming.
No.
So I
I
don't
don't
know.
even have a place to repair my clothes.
You can go in the nude. As evidence of your devastation.
Might have to, yeah.
I fear some love bugs. Oh, we're supposed to fish tonight, aren't we?
Well, you gotta go to bed early.
That's true. Your monkeys look lovely
Well, thank you.
on your little pedestals with the little plants. Pretty jelly.
Well, thank you.
Sap says she's on her way to give us a griffin.
Hold on, I'm still looking for mine.
Oh, it's dangerous out here. Do you remember yours' name?
No. Oh, I have extra clothes.
That's good. I
Put
had to
that
come
on.
ransack you for the Dodic
What?
or the Anki the last time I was
Is
on.
this your fault?
What?
My house?
No, your house was already like this. I had to come search your trunks for it.
Oh.
There's Dodie right there. Oh, there's all your chibis. I have the otter chibi.
Yeah.
That crown skin.
I don't know, I just made some skins.
Saf says that her griffins are pretty.
Alright, yeah, I don't have mine.
Well, where to go?
I don't know.
What was it called? I swear it was in there.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Maybe Nug stole it.
He might have. He probably did.
He's a thief! He's guilty and he's a thief! I don't know if the bug is still on, but if you die, there's no bag. That's not good. Will stuff get jacked by a bull? Austin's did.
Yeah.
I think it was sabotage.
The whole base. Ruined.
It happened morning of the trial last, on Wednesday when the trial was supposed to happen. I think it was sabotage.
A saboteur?
I smell something stinky. Are there still chests in here?
There's one.
Is there an owl griffin in there?
No.
Nug renamed the griffin Fine. But where? Maybe it's in my house? Thanks for the resub, Nug! Nug, where's Austin's griffin? Did you snatch it?
You a griffin snatcher?
Check your log. I saw the log. Good thing I have it recorded.
Why the fuck is there a compy in my house?
I don't know.
Maddie, what are you doing?
If I search griffin, will it show up? And it was out flying scared to death. Oh. Nug says it was flying.
I don't know.
Like he saw it out in the world.
That's preposterous.
Maybe that means he has it? Perhaps? Nug, do you have his griffin? Mr. Nougat. We're missing a griffin. Like, have you looked at the logs?
Oh my god.
What? Did you just look at the logs?
No. Saf just came in on a griffin and snatched a raptor.
Oh.
And took it away.
Looking out for you.
It was crazy.
They're protectress.
This monkey's really pretty.
Ow! Oh, it was empty. This is the orange one? The ginger monkey?
Yeah.
Oh no, you pissed off a theory!
Me?
Yeah!
It don't want the smoke.
I guess she pissed it off. Nug! If you were a griffin, where would you be?
Oh no!
What?
Something's being beat up in the water!
Otter.
Your otter!
What do you mean my otter?
It says otter! And Mattyfoot!
What?
You have things in the river!
What otter is that?
I don't know.
Let Mattyfoot get out here.
Maddie, I thought you were fixing up your house.
Well, the Habitat for Humanity didn't want to come by. Okay, the Bigfoot's back in. Did you grab the otter?
No.
Great.
I have my monkey on my shoulder.
Great. This is a disaster. We're going to be late for trial. Thanks, Sav. Come on, little otter. This away. I wonder if Bread's supposed to be the judge. Otter's bloody. I mean, this is my otter.
Mm-hmm.
I think so, because they're both green. Ancestors, 8 mutations. Wish I could be there. I wish you could be here too. I'm sure you had a mighty good reason not to be here. And you could blame me for not being there on Wednesday.
You can blame Mark.
Yeah, blame Mark. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Unfollow. Starving, it might die. What happens if it
do you
dies?
want me to claim this?
Yeah, she's giving it to us.
Oh.
It's red like a fire engine.
Thanks.
Currently eating dinner. What's for dinner? Thank you! It would have taken me a long while to fly there on my RG.
Let's go, Maddie.
And it's my B-day. Happy birthday, Callie!
Yeah, happy birthday.
Do you have any food?
Are you an Aries?
Am I flying?
Yeah, I have food.
I guess it's 10 minus T minutes. That was backwards. T minus 10 minutes. Let me shut the front door. Better head on over there. Does Saf leave? I bet.
Shout out to all the March babies out there.
March babies. Do 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 do. Shh. Oops. Oops.
At
Sure
work,
you don't
my
want to fly
boss's
this?
birthday, yep, is the day after mine. And a bunch of people were like, hey, we're gonna chip in to give our boss a lunch or whatever. We'll buy lunch for everybody and, for his birthday lunch.
And you said,
You
what
want
about me?
$5? And it's the day before, and I'm like, his birthday's the next day. And they're like, yeah, but I won't be here, so we're gonna do it this day. And I'm like, oh, well, that's my birthday. So they went, oh my god, well, never mind. We don't want your money.
Austin, I can't fly this thing.
Yeah, you're terrible.
I just wanna go home, home, home. Something tells me Sapphire knows the, that's a scary looking Rex. 45. The spawn point. Look at all these billboards. Paleo chicken. Words. The TP. The TP to the pit.
Oh.
Oh my god, you didn't start without me! No, we haven't started yet. We had to arrange some transportation first. Doesn't start till 10. You got 10 minutes. I'm gonna fall to the ground. This is a beautiful owl griffin. Oh my otters. You didn't even tell me. What do you mean I didn't tell you? I'm pretty sure I said, hey, the trial's tonight. I wanna go home. I bet I did. In my head, at least.
Nuh-uh.
I'm having really bad frame issues.
Me too.
Is it the ping? Yeah. I don't know if I can fly there with the ping. Are we gonna win? Yeah, we're gonna win. I'm trying to get the pep going. You feeling the pep yet? I'm not.
No.
Trying to
I'm not.
shake the wiggles out, but like shake the peps in.
You think if you drink a Pepsi, you'd feel more peppy?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Remember back in the day of iCarly? They drink Pepsi Cola. I always wished Pepsi Cola was a thing. But didn't they make a energy drink like Coke?
I guarantee they have.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing now.
I feel like there's so many more drinks now.
There's so many more everything.
It's true.
Boom, 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 boom. You hear that? Ambient sounds?
The oh! Oh!
Yeah. That would be the sounds I was referring to. Ah! It's been a rough journey here. Beautiful lagoon. I don't really know where I'm going.
Goo Lagoon. What do you mean you don't know where we're going?
I think Saf's already there. No, I see it. It's straight ahead.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure, Grandpa.
Okay.
I wonder if anybody's there yet. Feel kind
You
of
think
bad
we'll
I
get a
don't have
good
a
seat?
special outfit.
Yeah. I need to get dressed.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. That looks like JB.
My God. Are they kissing?
The police department.
Oh, shit. Oh my God.
Should we be out of the Discord party so that you're not echoey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Maddie, you should repair your clothes.
What's wrong with them?
It's pretty ugly. They look unwashed.
Okay. I don't think I can. You should have said something when I was home.
What do you need?
It's flak.
Oh. Oh, I just turned off my microphone in Discord. If you could do the same.
Oh, okay. Do. No. There we go. That should do it.
Cool.
Alright, am I talking in game yet? Hello? There we go.
Hi.
Oh my god, Sapphire passed out! You
Think
must
she
keep
was
her
too
safe.
excited and couldn't handle it?
I don't know. Yeah, are you okay? Hello? Hi, GB. He passed out too! Why is everyone passing out?
That's kind of scary.
What happened? Did I miss
I don't know.
something? We're here on time.
Oh, shit. Oh, she's alive again.
Okay, I thought maybe it was something in the water. A lot of police around.
It's pretty scary. There's a lot of police. Should we be nervous? Should we have had an escape plan?
I don't know. I couldn't see the mic bubble or hear you. Oh.
Are we being countersued?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go get some liquid courage. I'll be back.
Can you get me some?
Yeah.
Thank you. At the corner. I could hear it. Can you guys hear me? Uh-oh. Let's exit.
I remember.
Oh! Ugh. Oops. Join. Hello?
Thank you. I've been going all day, and I've been breeding a bunch of today, and it's just been a bunch of breeding. Unmute in game.
Hello?
Do you hear her, Seth? I don't hear her.
I can hear me.
I hear her through.
I don't hear her.
I hear her through Austin, I think.
Austin
Yeah,
doesn't have a
there's
bubble.
no mic bubble.
Oh, there you are.
nothing.
There you are. There you are. There you are.
I'm
Oh.
officially loaded in. You guys can hear me?
Yep,
Yeah,
we got
now.
Alright, who's listening to the stream?
you. You could have at least got some clothes for the event or some.
Not me.
She's beautiful. What are you talking
As you can
about?
tell, I came fancy. Oh, Guac.
Oh,
Walk
grab your
in
honor.
into the nude.
Grab your honor.
Thank you.
Surprise, like, what?
I was just hoping you got dressed this time around.
Hey, Saf, you live around here?
Told me to come here.
Saf, do you live around here? Hello? Saf? Saf?
Not you too, Maddie.
Saf? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Well, I need
Yeah.
Saf to hear me. Okay, come
Can
over
you
here.
hear me?
Come over here.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sapphire. Sapphire. Saf, come here. Come here. Come here. I need.
You're confusing her, Maddie. You're naked.
Why are you coming to me?
Over here. See me?
Too many people.
Okay, over here. Follow me.
Okay.
Okay. So Austin said my clothes were really ugly, and I don't want to embarrass myself in court.
Oh.
Do you think you could repair these since your base is pretty close and mine's not?
Yeah.
Thank you. What a mighty fine steed you have. It's Flack.
Okay.
Okay. I don't hear anything, JB, if you're talking.
How have you been?
Oh, I've been swell. Are you ready for court today?
Last time.
I'm sorry. It was
It's
my
okay.
fault.
It's okay. I heard what happened. It's fine.
Well, it's been slow for a while, and I've been talking to Nug about
It
it.
has been.
And every
It has been
time it's happened, he's had me do some stuff, but then it's hard to know if that fixed it because then you gotta wait for another update to come around.
I get you.
Hi,
It
Abano.
was
How's
like
it
that for
going?
console too. Console took a while to even update.
But my patch yesterday took 3 minutes. Under 3 minutes. I timed it.
Oh,
So I don't know if it was
Damn.
something I did or it was just a small patch. Hi, Guac.
I don't remember.
Over there by that tree.
What tree? What? I think I missed what you said.
Trying to be more like
Oh.
me.
Oh, well. Austin said my clothes were ugly. If you put the otter around your shoulders, they'll probably think you're me. Except you're a little taller.
Oh, I'm too tall for that.
Look, I got a little
You
chibi
want to be without a pet?
otter. I got bad news, though. I
What?
logged on today, and all my otters starved to death. I don't have any to breed with anymore.
I did tell you. I said that Nug said that yours got attacked or something, and they were starving to death.
Who's got a party going on in the back?
I have like 6 fines because of all the deaths of the otters.
I don't know what you're
Fine
talking about.
himself for leaving trash on the beach.
Did you return the Spino,
find the
sir?
gun.
The police are doing dirty work out here if they're just swiping Spinos and not returning them.
I can't even pick it up anymore. No. Okay,
You might
tell
lose your
Nugs.
badge,
Nugs
sir.
Told me to go get him. Nugs told me to go get him. I was just following orders.
Speaking of nugs,
First off, after the house got raided by a goddamn Minotaur, and I had to save that too, sir. I don't remember where I put it. But,
This poor horse.
no.
Shame if something were to happen to it.
You ever heard of a thing called Love Evolved? Or the Love Event?
I'm full
Is
of
that a
love.
candy?
No, that's what his colors were.
It looks patchy.
Has
You
anybody
look
heard from
patchy.
Bread?
Excuse me?
Has anybody heard from Bread?
You're going in and out, but no.
I felt the same way with everybody else's. Do you think it's the ping? No.
One, but I don't want it to look like that.
I think it's just different because mine has not been bad at all today. And I've been on since like, I don't know, since like 7.
Did you tame anything?
And it's 150.
Has
You look nice.
anyone
sorry.
Thank you. Oh no, you're good. I
Heard.
was just like, you just got him.
from
I got scared. I
Bread?
got scared. Why am I getting surrounded?
Admiring your drip.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's nice.
My drip's a bunch of customs together. I was getting bored.
It looks cool. Looks cool. It works.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You kind
I
of
wanted
look
to wear something. I wanted to wear something that embodied the loud.
because you're kind of short. It's kind of giving Pied Piper vibes.
They're over there.
Let me see. What else I
I
got?
don't know. I thought it was kind of like monster romance.
What kind of chibi you got?
What do I swap it to then? I got plague doctor type outfits. Let me see. Hold up.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Am I breaking up for you?
Yeah.
You know, if I were
Did I
to
Am I
die
breaking
right
up for
now
you?
in some sort
No.
of fiery explosion due to the
Nug did,
carelessness
though.
of
Everyone's
friend,
kind of breaking up
well,
for me. Yeah,
that'd
Nug
just
does.
be okay.
Guac does sometimes.
I need to send Bread the charges.
Oh. What?
Yeah, I can hear over here. You couldn't hear before? Bread, I need to send him the charges if he's gonna be judge.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Need to make sure everybody in chat knows. Let me go talk to Nug.
Alright.
Hey, Nug. Sir Nougat.
Things just went crazy.
Hello? Oh, I wasn't talking in game. Sir Nougat.
Yes, ma'am.
I was gonna ask if you could put a announcement in your Discord since you didn't like promote the change of date and all that, and so you didn't remind everybody that the trial was today.
Oh,
Then maybe now you want to like at everybody so that they can come log on if they're able to. Hello?
yeah, I'm doing it now.
Did you think that was a good idea? Like, did you look at the feeds of our tribe log? Don't. Whatever you do, do not look at them. Hello. We haven't met. I'm Maddie. Nice to meet you. Alright, I'd like to present the court as it is a wedding. Whichever side you choose to sit on will represent the side you are for or against.
Maddie, I already know about your otters starving. I gave them fish and put balls because you'll hear you're gonna end up going to the pit with him because from what I have to say,
With
animal
him?
cruelty on you.
Who's him?
Him as in the otter.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
Actually,
sick?
you know what? You could save the otter. I just want you to go on the pit.
Got a sick man voice.
What?
If not the pit, we want to see you fight a minotaur barehanded.
Yeah, barehanded. I did.
And he lost.
Do you have the germs?
There's only one person going in the pit today.
Oh, you don't. You have no room to talk to me. I got shit on both y'all, my good sir. Neglectful. Actually, you know what? You're not so much. 'Cause you actually have a nice. You have a nice house and a nice spot for your monkey. You just have shit luck, which I think Maddie,
What's wrong
her
with
being a
my
manager.
house?
Hear me in court. I plead the fifth.
I'll hear you in court.
It was up to me both.
I plead the fifth.
Ow.
He's not real intimidating when he's yelling at your belly button.
After I saved your stuff, which I have recorded, by the way.
Why are you
stopping what I'm doing and rushing to your house?
You don't look that intimidating yelling at his belly button, Nug.
You've been a good tribe mate, but this court is about breeding in the shoulder pet challenge.
Oh, then that leaves Maddie. I plead the fifth. You'll hear my testimony, and also I'll speak of Kaylee's testimony. My bad.
You can tell me
from
hell.
Yeah.
There's an Oompa Loompa chasing me!
You couldn't even look. You couldn't even dress to impress at your court trial, Maddie. You're coming naked. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
I didn't come naked.
You coming in naked trying to show off your goods?
No, it's just glitched for you. It's glitched.
Maddie!
Yeah, I'm sure it's glitched for everybody else.
Come on. I added something extra and I gave you more flak.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I gave you flak pants and flak shoes.
You're the bestest.
Uh-huh. You know what? I should pike you.
Like me.
Nah, yeah!
Why?
Telling secrets.
Telling secrets. I'm
I
just
love
kind of telling
secrets.
for her.
Can you tell me?
It was your secret that I told.
Oh,
Apparently.
What was my secret?
Well, you're keeping the staff right now?
What's he talking about, Nug?
I don't even know if Nug's heard me.
Oh. Does it have to do with my court attire?
Yes.
Okay.
Maddie shouldn't be allowed to own any. I agree. Food. Oh, bro, I love the Roadhouse, man. What'd you get? Are
Rattlesnake
you actually jumping in the pit? Yeah, if I get told to. Yeah. That's why I brought
Where's
nothing.
bread?
Come on, move. Move your fucking
Sapphire might have to be judged if
now.
bread doesn't show up.
Move.
Might just have to have a jury.
There's not enough people
jury
for
of
a jury right now. We still need a judge to
Hi, jury.
speak for the people.
To hold the,
You know, make many voices into one voice.
yeah. I thought that was the head juror.
Why are you looking at my toes?
He's looking at your dogs.
No, now he's looking up my dress.
Nug, if you're talking, can't hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was looking in your eyes.
Oh, no,
Oh.
you weren't.
Oh.
Right.
Soul.
It looks like you're looking at my lady bits.
Oh, what's going on here?
Defend me.
Oh my god.
Throw him in the pit.
Nug's like, you ain't doing yourself justice, Nugs. You ain't doing yourself- I don't know about saving you now. Not gonna lie.
Go clean up his trash.
How's everybody's day? We're 12 minutes late.
Whose fault is that?
Come at me, bro. Hey, Saf. How do you feel about ghosty hunting?
What?
How do you feel about ghosty hunting?
No.
Sounds like
I
me.
know, right?
Hey, Nug.
Yeah.
I just want to compliment your suit.
Like what?
Thank you.
Have you heard of
Thank
candy
you.
potatoes?
That's all.
Oh, okay. Hear ye, hear ye.
Oh, jeez.
Yes? Huzzah! Did he break?
I think
Should
so.
somebody check on him?
Nug, we can't hear you no more.
Yeah, I'm not talking. I
Oh,
was talking, but I wasn't. Yeah.
well, that's kind of awkward.
I can see your belly from here. It's peeking out.
Don't look. What you looking at my gut for,
I don't know if your clothes were tailored properly.
Maddie? I don't know if your orders were tailored, Maddie. I seen inside your base. I know what goes on in there.
Oh,
Hearsay!
I seen all the death, poop, and piss in that little corner.
Whoa!
Order.
Because this ain't gonna work.
What was that?
Oh, there's like a 135 Spino down there, by the way.
ooh.
Hmm.
No
Anybody-
one is to me, Maddie.
Has anybody heard of candy potatoes?
No.
Apparently
What?
it's a Philly thing. Or they eat them for St. Patty's Day.
Candy potato.
Yeah, it's cream cheese mixed with powdered sugar and coconut. And then roll it into balls and you dust it with cinnamon to make it look like a potato.
God.
Oh.
I have to agree
Why?
with the fire on this one.
Why would you mix it with coconut? Ugh.
For some texture.
Fit now.
Nuggy doing some twirlies up there?
Yeah.
Practicing your ballet?
Yep. All right. How are we doing this then? If we don't have a judge.
Sapphire.
What?
All
I
right.
don't know how to be a judge.
We don't know how to be a defendant and a plaintiff, so
It's a plantain, Maddie.
sorry.
Uh-oh.
Here, let me look for Nug's charges.
Yeah, because no one even knows what you're putting me on. I know.
It's not me,
No
it's the
one else
people.
does. No, it's you.
No, it's not.
Who's the people?
Austin.
I am the people.
Y'all. Okay.
Callie could be a part of it if she wanted to.
Well, she can't get on.
I'm just saying she could be grouped in with the people. I can't say it's everybody on the server because not everybody's part of this shoulder pet challenge. So I can't say it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got a copy. Send it to Saf so she knows the charges.
Oh, God.
And Callie's here. She's just eating dinner.
I need to talk with them. Oh, yeah. Yeah. JB, that's JB's.
The it's called like a count one on 2 counts. One being
Maddie, it doesn't matter. You're going in the pit.
oops.
Yeah. Oops.
Count.
Yeah.
I forgot to hit shift
You
or
dug, a
alt.
hole. You dug a hole, and guess what? I'm going to throw you with the shovel in the pit. With that shovel.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why are you so
too.
aggressive? That's a sign.
Real strong, aggressive
That,
words. That's a sign of guiltiness.
Yeah. How do you spell orchestrating?
Sound of that.
O-R-K.
C. Not K. C.
She was late. Pit automatically. Exactly. Well, to be
Austin.
fair, she wasn't late. Her computer wouldn't. It's slow.
Okay,
I know you probably went to a
Autocorrect.
high school in Florida.
the autocorrect's changing it to Orca's rating.
That sounds just like it. Orcus rating. 2 counts. Maddie.
Oh, she
Into
sent me.
the
I didn't even notice she sent me the how to spell it.
That's funny.
Where do I sit? Where do the plantains sit?
You're not a plantain. You're a defendant.
Bob's foot job. Thank you for the Jesus. Thank you for the follow.
They would follow you,
You have to
Nug.
announce that name.
Yeah,
have to announce that
made
name.
me laugh. Do you have any other platforms I can watch you on? Because I use TikTok for school. Yeah. I'm on Twitch and TikTok, Twitch and YouTube, Emma, if you would like.
Staph, you said you'd be the judge when we first brought it up.
Why is the police pointing his shotgun at us?
It's questions.
Maddie, I have questions.
I'm sorry.
I see
Why are
it.
you putting the shotgun? So no one gets out of line. Guac's here and she beats up everybody. And wildlife is crazy. So look at her. She got up and just started. Look, she's about to throw hands. Guac.
I see he's submitting. Oh.
Oh, she just knocked my ass out.
Sexual assault, sexual assault.
Staph, I can't say for certain. That's what the trial will forthcome. He's just charged with involvement.
Involvement? What are you even talking about?
Don't you know what you're own guilty for?
No, I kind of do, but no.
Cali Bread is MIA.
Answer here, you know?
Maddie, explain it a little bit more to me, please.
She doesn't
Any
even,
more detail?
she doesn't even have a case.
You could ask Austin
She's pulling things out of her
as
ass.
part of his
Maddie, it's
charge.
time to take the stand and plead your case.
Like a dog eating a sock. Pulling it out of his ass.
Wow. Have you done that
Or a
before,
pair of
Nug?
undies. Yeah, you never had dogs? You know when they eat like underwear or bras? And you pull the stuff they can't.
Can't
know?
eat.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't digest out of their butt.
Yeah, that word.
Their
Yeah.
poos get
Mostly
stuck by
happens with
hair.
Oh, or that, yeah. Maddie, why are you pulling hair out of your ass? Hairy ass.
Nug, you gotta stand on this side.
Do I, oh my goodness. Maddie, I mean,
Judge, let me
know.
escort
Alright.
you to your
We don't know where bread is.
your duties.
Hunter
Oh, I
Burton,
forgot I'm
like-
not in
like-
Discord.
All you have to do is ask follow-up questions and read the charges.
That's all right. I already have Callie's testimony up.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Where's the
Heard.
actual?
Nug, other side.
I know. Yeah. Obviously, you guys didn't
Nug.
see it. So, like,
Hello?
you know.
testifying
Oh,
against us?
I'm talking to nobody. Nug, can you get on the other side?
Well, I asked you what side.
Um,
What side the plantain goes
Judge,
on. You said you
let me
didn't tell me
escort
that.
you to your
No, whoa. Don't you dare. You're a defender. That seems kind of biased. Deputy JB?
He's
May
the
you?
police.
Yeah, he's a law.
He's the
I'm the
bailiff.
bailiff.
He's the plantain. Or I'm the plantain.
Plantain.
Taft's neutral.
No, she's not.
How's she not?
Oh, you should have saw her Wednesday. You should her and her
And Glock.
What?
They just wanted them in the pit.
They want
Hey, I am neutral.
Instigating, and I never said anything about
Right.
a pit.
Guac's
Said
not
you
neutral,
sounded
but Saf's
guilty.
neutral.
that was today. Yeah.
Hey, Nug.
Instigating just like today.
You should reach out to
Don't
Brett.
Maddie,
make
you
me hold you in contempt. Don't make me hold you in contempt.
If President Cos was here, none of this would be going on. Maddie, you're on the wrong
I
side.
know. Can you hear me? I said, can you reach out to Bread personally?
Homie.
Oh yeah, he's the main one that studied how to. He's the main one that studied.
I tagged him. 2 people have tagged him. That man is not on. Maddie, Saf's gonna have to do it.
Okay. That's cool.
Other side, sir.
Personally. I will personally.
I believe you.
No. Why is Guac up here?
She likes to watch us from up top. She's a predator.
Oh. Rawr.
Mr. Pools.
Callie says Saf as judge.
Look, Sapphire is judge. Cobbs. My chat says Cobbs is judge. I don't think Cobbs is here. I think she might be sleeping.
The judge can
Or
call
in
whoever
the
they want.
contest too, though.
Excuse me?
What?
Is she
What?
in the contest? The shoulder pet thing?
Saf?
Oh,
Callie? Callie is. It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Judge,
Too
It's
quiet.
letting you repent on your sins before you
what?
make this mistake.
you need me to escort you to your duties?
Hey, get back on that bench, Madeline Milksteak Mandrake.
That's
Same
what you
thing
meant
you-
by JB? I thought you were saying you wanted JB to be judge.
No,
no.
Austin Avocado MuggaMoo.
Huh?
Omega's daughter 10, thank you for the follow. That's your middle name, Avocado.
I don't think it is.
JB, please escort the
Well, it's
judge.
on your birth certificate.
All rise.
The honorable judge.
Guac, that means you. Show some
Oh,
respect.
God.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
She just told me to shut up.
Actually said
Yeah, I did.
She didn't even
Session.
Alright. You gotta do the guy.
the dish.
Please be seated.
Maddie, why aren't you up on the side?
Because she's got to call up whichever plaintiff she wants first.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
she wants to
okay.
call up a character witness of JB. I don't know.
She's the judge.
She decides.
That makes sense.
Okay, what is this all about?
Since she don't even know. Maddie,
She keeps order in the court.
just
I
read
think
what-
the rest of us are here to be a jury, and we decide.
Court is now in session.
Are you biased though?
Most biased one here, JB.
Saf, you just got to read what he
I'm
is being charged
I'm
with.
neutral.
You most biased one here.
I just want a fair trial. If I go in the pit, I go in the pit. But I just want the world to know the things are going down.
Fair. Now I'm gonna decide your fate. I'm jury.
That's Guac. I trust you.
Saf, are you
Alright.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
You getting some stage fright up there?
Yes.
No,
Well, just picture us in our undies.
undies, don't.
No. No.
My
You can say, hear ye, hear ye.
Trying to think. Usually it's
You can just read it verbatim.
What?
You could just read what I sent you, like word for word. It's written all legal talk.
Maddie doesn't know
Really?
it's illegal.
According to AI, it is.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
I even said to put it in a kid-friendly mock trial of elementary school age.
Why? Because I can't read? Is that a shot?
Okay.
We can't.
Count one. It's about Nug's extensive knowledge of around-the-clock breeding, which simultaneous engaging in deliberate withholding of information and scheming within the confines of an individual competition.
Cheater!
Yeah, about that. Yeah, that's not good.
You gotta ask me if I'm. What do I
Being
plead?
fair, you're sounding biased already, Zaf.
No!
You're swaying the jury over here.
Right. Somebody give me a hat, I'll be judge, and they'll take my hat off, and then I'll be defendant.
Okay, count number 2. Orchestrating Minotaur attacks on the day of the trial.
Oh, well, good thing I have the footage of that. So you're going to the pit for that line. Damn.
I even know what that's about. So.
Spawning inside of the base? What were you doing inside of the base?
I wasn't. I was at my house. and
Nobody
I
was
saw
around but you, Nug. Nobody was around but you.
Good thing I have on camera. All right, I'm not guilty on either of those.
He pleads
Those
not
are the only
guilty.
two charges. Not
Okay.
guilty, Your Honor.
Okay.
Who would you like to hear from first?
The judge's bot. I agree.
I guess Maddie.
All right.
All right.
Now you ask me if I solemnly swear that I will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Go ahead.
Aye. Alright, let me start from the beginning, jury. The date is February 17th. Nug comes up to me and says, hey, I've got an idea for a cool challenge. It's about shoulder pets. You, me, Austin, Callie. I'm like, cool, that sounds awesome. And then I ask a lot of questions, such as things about the mutations, what the penalties are, how we'll know if somebody's breaking the rules or not. He agrees to use the honor code and claims that I have asked too many questions, that he wasn't prepared for so many questions to be asked. Now, I don't know, Judge, but that seems like something a leader doesn't do. He's coming to me with this challenge. I want to make sure everybody understands what's going on. I tell him, in response to asking too many questions, is all I'm doing is
if
trying
I
to
were to
even
die
my
right
chances
now in
of winning.
Some sort of fiery explosion due to the carelessness of a friend.
That I've seen Callie
That'd just
on
be
her
okay.
YouTube channel doing lots of breeding for colors and mutations. And I'm over here doing other kinds of content, so I might not, have that much time to be breeding.
You getting sweaty over there, Maddie?
Yeah. Basically implying that, Callie, she might have more time to be breeding than I do.
Mm-hmm.
He assures me that is not the case. He says, LOL, the breeding is fast, but not that instant. If you ask me, using a hitching post to breed 24 hours a day is pretty instant breeding, if you ask me. An instant 4,000 eggs as soon as you log in.
Where'd you get that number from?
On February 19th.
Okay.
You're breathing heavy over there?
Not at all. Your case is falling apart, and your knee pits are sweaty. Carry on.
The group chat is made where we can all discuss the rules.
Well, my chat's saying you're very sus, by the way. Carry on.
Me? You're
Carry
sus. Hearsay,
all right.
Judge. I formally asked him for the rules and stipulations in this group chat, and he provided them, and none of them included the hitching post and breeding 24/7. There was many of opportunity for him to bring it up at that point or thereafter. Lots of questions were asked, a lot were rejected, a lot were redefined.
What kind of questions?
Stuff
How are
about
you getting so much eggs?
I
this
didn't
is
have to
before the challenge started. I wanted to make sure we knew if the mutations had to be on one creature, if we were limited to what kind of stats.
And we went with your idea, right, Maddie? Because I was doing it all stacked. And you said you can have it as long as it's all on the male side.
No.
This has nothing to do with
See,
breeding, man.
he's
Why are you talking
confused.
mutations?
He's confused about how to even breed to begin with.
I'm not.
It
I am
started
definitely
off
thinking.
with if we were just going to inflate the stats and just keep breeding mutated creatures with mutated creatures. We decided that the best way was to put it all on one creature, stacked normally, not necessarily
Yes,
one stat. I'm not done, sir.
She's not talking about the hitching post. What does this have anything to do?
We established it was an individual game then.
Or that wasn't you. My apologies.
On February 20th, we had a 10 a.m. meeting for the shoulder rules
Sounds nervous.
so that we could all discuss amongst each other, make sure we were all on the same page. I expressed a desire for us to take the breeder. And Sir Nugget here said no, because he wanted to do naked cave runs and was scared that he would lose too many.
Could you reiterate what you just said?
I expressed a desire to take the breeder with us on our shoulders wherever we go. He wanted heirs because he was going to die a lot. Is that good?
But Maddie, we threw those in. Remember me and Austin and you all three threw those in.
Judge, I am not finished.
You're beating around the bush. You're not talking about me with the hitching post. You're talking about the whole what's been going on. She doesn't need a story. She needs to know what's going on.
The jury needs a story.
I think she's getting to that point.
I don't think she is.
Because she's starting from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
All right, February 21st. Callie comes to the group chat asking if she could tame a seagull to help her tame her Hespo, because it's a bit difficult.
I'm going to fall asleep.
We discussed that is not allowed.
I'm sorry.
And that we'll all help each other find our initial breeders if the all parties have already gotten a breeder set. You know, as a little... keeping everything fair. If one person's struggling just to get their breeding set, we'd help as a group. Okay?
True.
Any perk was approved by Nug. Anything that might have been beneficial and or including taming seagulls has proven that we needed to run them by Nugget. It needed to be approved by the group if it was seen as something beneficial that might help you otherwise. February 24th. Callie has no power. She's unable to breed. By March 8th, Callie posts a picture of her Hespos in her house. She seems to have an infestation. I comment, "Wow, I'm jealous. I wish I could breed offline." In which case, Nug tells me, "Oh, but I can." In which, on stream that same day, he comes clean. And he admits he told Callie about how she could breed 24/7 and withheld it from the rest of the group. He did not bring it to the group chat. He coerced a group team arrangement where he and the other party became stronger and in the lead through cheating purposes, exploiting the game.
And what do you demand from this cheating?
And allowed each other to get ahead. I hear say that Sir Nugget and the rest of the Shoulder Pet Challenge members hereby instate that heirs can no longer be used. That is what I ask of you, Judge. I don't want anybody to go in the pit. No lives need to be lost. But here on forth, no heirs can be used. There should be movement in the ranks of who's in first. The 24-hour breeding allows for everybody to get a mutation every day, and that's no fun. Everybody's tied for first all the time. Who wants that? We need high stakes. We need to take that breeder out on adventures. That is all, Your Honor.
Okay. Doug, you got anything to say?
Oh boy, do I! First off, Madeline Milksteak Mandrake, why did you tell us your life story? Second off,
it was relevant to the case.
Stop it! Contempt of court or other
Make
words.
you seem not guilty.
Guac. So, we started this challenge, and Callie has the hardest shoulder pet to get, okay?
Excuse me?
Maddie!
Excuse me.
Hearsay!
Let him talk.
Maddie, get back down there! Get! Go on now, get! JB,
doesn't make you sound less guilty.
Okay, so Callie has the hardest one. She's
Hearsay!
the first one to get her pets. Okay, we helped her. Me and Maddie both helped her find stuff.
Which was agreed upon.
We agreed upon that. I'm all down for helping somebody. Okay.
You need a tissue?
I'm going through allergies right now, Maddie. Stop talking. At least my knees don't sweat. And okay, back where I was. Maddie, stop talking to me. At this point, Austin was in the lead, and then Maddie was right behind him. She could not get a mutation to save her life because she has a child and has work and all that stuff, and she doesn't have time to sit online all day and just AFK breed, okay? So I found out in the monarchy, it's public knowledge, by the way. This is like going to the library and looking up how to breed.
Discussed
Maddie,
all benefits in the group chat.
Stop it. This is like going to the library. I'm not gonna. Hey, Maddie, I looked up lizards in the library. I'm not gonna go tell you that. So she could easily look it up to see if you could breed all the time, and it would on the Googles, and it would tell her. That's not my fault that they didn't do that. Second off, hey Callie, listen. If you hook them to a hitching post, you're never gonna catch up. If you hook them up to a hitching post and put them on water, they will breed when you're offline. She did. Maddie, get back down there.
Well, I'm still defending myself.
No, you're not. And I was helping Callie stay close to us. Now Callie's 4 or 5 mutations ahead of us. All of us. Well, especially Austin, because his got massacred by the Minotaur. I'll get into that in a second. Maddie, because she hasn't been on, working, doing stuff at home, taking naps like she does. Me, because I stopped breeding altogether because, this trial, and I didn't want to throw away my highest one, so I just stopped. So she's like 6. That's not my fault. I feel this is being sore losers and crying to you, Your Honor, that I told her. Oh, and here's Callie's testimony since she can't be in. I'll speak of her as I probably won't be on for the trial tomorrow. I wanted to put my statement in for you guys. When everyone had their shoulder pets, I had just gotten my mail and was
This
starting
shouldn't
to
be
breed.
part of Nug's testimony. You should call Callie's representative in later.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, as into the Minotaur ruining Austin's whole line.
That's a different charge.
Okay.
This is on count 1.
So I have to come back up here for this? How does that court run?
You haven't heard the
that's fair.
The plaintiff for that count.
Okay, that makes sense. So, Your Honor, I am pleading not guilty. I didn't do anything wrong except helping out the other members of the challenge. So Austin and Madeline Milksteak Mandrake get so far ahead that she's not even want to do it anymore. And she has the hardest shoulder pet to tame. She started off, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was only fair. I wasn't doing it for my personal gain. I was to keep it level. And now they're so far behind, that's not my fault. Step your game up. I rest my case.
It would still be kind of cheating and not sharing the information if
Your
it's
Honor.
playing favorites, trying to give somebody else an advantage.
I share the information to everybody. I just gave
You
Callie.
did not.
I told Callie first.
You didn't tell me till I asked about it.
You were crying about it. So I said, Maddie, you can breed all the time, and I told you how.
Your Honor, I have more to add.
Maddie, you bit off more than you. I agree.
Your
I
Honor,
won't tell you, Austin, but you're always
permission
at
to
work.
speak.
It's true.
Are you done, Nug?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Maddie.
I'd like to point out that when I told Nug my wishes, as well as Austin and Callie, of using the breeders, and I was outnumbered, Nug specifically wanted many babies to go out into the caves with so that he wouldn't fall behind. And seeing as he does that often and he streams, I understood. We compromised at 5 heirs, which seems unnecessary if he was worried about losing any when he's getting hundreds of babies per night with the 24-hour breeding. He chose to have that extra cushion on top of the knowledge he already had.
Knowledge that's free. Look it up in a book, Maddie. No one's
He was
gatekeeping
given
from
many
this knowledge. We're not
opportunities.
we just look up on Google.
That is
That's
it,
my
Your
case.
Honor.
Had meetings to discuss the rules,
What?
correct?
The jury
Yes.
doesn't talk.
Yes, jury.
That ain't a rule. It's not an exploit.
The jury asks questions all the time.
Since when?
They write them
They don't
down
do
and then the judge reads them.
Oh, okay.
No, or the jury foreman reads them.
I was on a jury and they passed me a microphone and I had to ask my own questions.
Answer. No.
What?
There were meetings where rules were discussed, were they not?
Yeah. How is that breaking
Why
the rule?
was this not brought up at a meeting?
Because she could. Am I going to tell you, hey, Maddie, I know you should flush the toilet, but I'm going to tell you in a meeting to flush the toilet. You should just know how to flush the toilet. And if you don't know, go look it up how to flush the
Your
toilet.
Honor, I have
that
more
kind
to
of
say.
feels like deceptive.
Your Honor.
Go ahead, Maddie.
All right. During our communications with the group chat, it came of abundantly clear that not everybody in the challenge knew how to breed properly, how to stack
Who?
mutations correctly.
Who?
So to say and compare that the
No,
breeding of
who?
the hitching post is like the equivalent of flushing a toilet, the main topic of the challenge itself had to be spoken about in detail.
Maddie, who had a hard time breeding?
Callie.
Time realizing it should have been brought up.
No, Maddie, who had a hard time breeding?
I would like to take the stand.
Let him.
Your Honor?
Oh, JB wants to know if he can ask stuff as the bailiff. The bailiff leaves.
Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
They're 1.2 billion. I agree.
Maddie, you did watch a bit of Nug's monarchy videos, correct?
Incorrect.
Or if you
Maybe.
did, you would have first known that from the videos he did, because he made it public. All those videos are public. Everything he did, public. So if you watched any of his videos about him breeding, you would have seen that.
You want me to answer that for you, JB?
To do with
This
this
is not
challenge.
on her. She doesn't watch my stuff.
What does that have to do with this challenge, though?
Maddie, we lost you.
The information.
The
I'm not
breeding
saying
Depending on the
anything.
monarchy.
I'm letting them
hitching
speak.
post.
I answered his question.
No, you
No, you
didn't.
didn't.
During the challenge, JB.
Couldn't hear you.
I said incorrect. And I don't watch them.
Oh my God.
Should be there.
All right,
Give
I would like to
information.
take the stand.
Is that all, Judge?
Go ahead.
Thank you, Honorable
Watch
Judge
this.
Sapphire. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I would like to say that all shoulder pets were randomly assigned. We all got the luck of the draw, if you will. Nug happened to get a ball sack that he was not happy with. And with this ball sack, it is the easiest to tame. You just walk down a beach and they're flocking to you. And with this advantage, some might say, in the beginning stages, he also has another advantage of it being a breeder that gives eggs. Whereas I was gifted one with a mammal who has to gestate. So Nug and Callie both have creatures that drop eggs. So they have an advantage. An advantage I will not complain about because it is the randomness of the draw.
Valid point.
Furthermore, with this advantage, they are better suited to get mutations quicker and faster than myself or Maddie Mandrake. And because of this, we were on an even playing field with our taming being easier. And Nug withholding the information about the breeding is unfair, unjust, and just downright dirty.
Homie, you don't even have stuff to breed. Your
Yes,
stuff was
I've been
sloppy.
attacked by a Minotaur, which will
Weak shot, weak shot! Irrelevant to the case.
But that wasn't my fault that you got the unlucky spin. I wanted the monkey.
I was fine with having the monkey. My
Eggs.
Are they trying to talk to each other?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Talk to the jury!
Hold on, because Nug has just said that Callie did not have as much time because she got a hard one to tame, but we were all random. There was no choices there. So then he decided to give information to...
He should have spun a wheel to tell who he was going to tell.
Than us.
Maddie, stop talking. Let him talk.
He decided who he would tell and who he
Tell
would
all or tell none.
If I may, first off,
is guilty.
if I may, with the settings, because I am Henry Rue. It doesn't take any longer than an egg than gestation.
Lies!
Nor does the breedings. That's because you guys weren't on.
No.
And you guys were ahead. If I would have told, you guys would have continued being ahead. And
Lies!
in the dirt. I made it fair.
You did not make it fair.
How? Because you guys.
It was fair from the beginning.
It was fair when you guys were winning.
It was fair because it was.
Because we were spending the actual time in game.
It was all even. Stevens. We all had the same info. We all had the same knowledge. We all had the same choice of what we randomly got and what happened and tamed.
Yeah. And the timers are different.
And now...
Your cooldown timer starts when your egg is birthed. Our cooldown timer doesn't start till the gestation is done.
But I believe my timer is longer.
No, I think they're all the same.
All right, well, good thing I had Beacon. I could pull it up right now.
I was just breeding recently with mammals.
I got something to say.
Cooldown on eggs is 20 minutes. Gestation is 12.
Mm.
So I'd say it comes out to 20 both sides.
Yeah.
Here, let's look, because I have...
Up to 20 minutes.
I don't feel
Of my cooldowns are shorter.
that it's even if Callie doesn't have to be at her computer
Oh, hey, Brad.
in order to make babies.
So, what you're saying is, since Callie has work and a family and a kid, and you guys were grinding all day, it's fair that Maddie, I made it fair. You're losing your case, homie.
You didn't
You're
make
going
it
in the
fair.
pit. I did. I made it fair. I told her how she can be at work and not quit her job. Oh, let's see here, Maddie. Incubation time for otter, 11 minutes, 12 minutes. Mature time, 7. Mating cooldown, 10 to 21. But it's probably going to be in the middle of that. Let's see for a pego. And I
say that she went from last to jumped ahead of first against people who are on all the time.
Yeah. She plays probably
That
the
doesn't
least.
make it
She
fair,
went...
though.
Whoa! That is a statement. She is making content on this server. She is not on the least.
You guys aren't on at all?
Even if she is, it's not like it doesn't seem like it's a double, and then it makes her up even. It seems like
It puts her
it's
like
more
5
a
times
triple
ahead.
or something. Yeah.
Okay.
I also
okay.
want to
That's
say-
because she has 20
On
females to
what
1 male,
Nug
where I
said.
could have...
That is on what
1-4.
Nug said. That's not an opinion. That is on what Nug
Then
said. If
again-
she went to being last and then went to being first, and then he's saying that everybody here is on a lot more than she is, that means it's not equivalent.
Oh, she's not. I'm on a lot more. Austin and Maddie haven't been on in a week, and that's not my fault.
So why is it my fault that she wasn't on the first week and I made time the first week but not the second week?
Homie, it's not my fault. And also,
You can't judge my ability to have children on whether or not I should be informed of perks.
Maddie,
I was singled out,
Also-
along with no.
50 otters, and a lot of them are dead because you don't feed them, but we'll get into that. And then you have like 50 monkeys. She has a lot of... I only have four pegos.
4 pegos breeding nonstop all the time, 24/7. Put you in second place, you son of a gun.
Yeah. And imagine what you could do. Why do you think I told? Why do you think I told
You
Maddie?
didn't tell us and you withheld information, therefore you
come
cheated.
back on and
No.
change the mutation once he gets a new mutation. He'd still have to go and change the parent, wouldn't he? It's not like he's just constantly breeding
Yes,
them and he's
but
moving
if
up
he
and
was
stuff.
only on for, say, 4 hours during the day while he's physically on Ark playing, he may
But I'm
not
not-
have gotten a mutation
Okay.
at all that day. If you're just
went
having them
before
breed
next
24/7,
week.
it guarantees you're probably going to get at least
No.
one mutation.
I went through 400 eggs and get a single one. RNG. And it might not be a mutation on that side. It might be on the female side where I can't use it. Or
Statistically
a lady.
speaking, sure, there's a chance you won't get one.
Mm-hmm.
But also, statistically speaking, the chances are extremely high that you will get one, as opposed to breeding in-game only when you're physically on.
Mm-hmm. So now let me ask you this, Madeline. You guys weren't on this week at all. Say I didn't. We didn't. She didn't use the hitching post, and she went ahead with them.
The player
Then there
rankings
would be
didn't
no
change.
trial.
Yeah.
No trial. But I told you guys, so you guys could have just got on and did it. Matt, you have like 1,000 otters. I found bodies of otters piling up. Shit, piss, and bodies of otter in that little 1x1 square you got over there.
Whether my otters live or die does not constitute as cheating, whereas what you did was teaming.
Negligence. I didn't team. I told you too.
Not until well after.
Not well after. It was like a day.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Proof.
Tommy with
oh.
the hitching post.
Yeah, how long have you been using the hitching post, Nug?
The whole time, and obviously I'm never in first. Again, it's free knowledge, homie. If you watch my videos, Maddie,
Your videos are not part of what the challenge was, sir.
or if you watch the videos,
When we talked
at all,
about the rules and stipulations, never
You
did it
learn.
say you must watch all of Nug's videos.
but if you're curious about something, you research about it.
All right, now we get the final statement.
Alright,
We don't even have
Rules were not
Kathy's
clear.
testimony.
the
Oh.
rules were not clear. I remember that. And you guys had to go over it at least 5 times. Okay?
Would you like to hear Callie's statement?
I would.
Okay. As I read some of it already, when everyone had their shoulder pets, and I just got in the mail and was starting to breed, Nug had told me he felt bad and gave me some advice he received over on the Monarchy, which I use it on the Monarchy. He had mentioned that if you hook a dino up to the hitching post and set them on wander, that they will continue to breed even if you're offline. He also told me that he would be informing Maddie about this as well.
Oh, so she. Hold on. Hold on.
She caught you in your lies.
Has just stated that she found out as soon as she got her when she had her first male. She didn't even have a female breeder yet.
Yes, she did.
That's what he just said, though. Was she
The
did
male
not
was the
have
second
a breeder?
one she got.
No, yeah, she got the male to breed. We
Which
helped her
means
get
she had the female already.
Yeah, and she was struggling with even getting one mutation. So I told her about that, and I told her I'm going to tell Maddie and them as well because I want
Time is valuable, and you wasted hours.
How?
Because
Days.
we also struggled to get a first mutation,
Maddie, you
but
were in the
we
lead
still
for the
grounded
first week.
out. Do you know what it's like to be living your life and have to set a timer to come back to your computer so you don't starve to death or pass out from dehydration?
Maddie, you're starving things to death in your house now. That doesn't make it any difference.
What's the point now? Now that I know this cheating's been going on.
Maddie, it sounds like a cop out.
Who are you to decide who gets to know things and who doesn't? Cheater!
First off,
Cheater!
ma'am, you ever heard of neglect? Go let Maddie bring you inside her house.
Aerodon you left in front of my raft?
Oh yeah, it was a gift. It was Guac's gift.
It was not.
Well, that's
it was
your own
trash.
personal.
It was trash.
Within the rules, it says it is an individual game.
What I can give you.
Anything that we could think of that was a benefit could not be done. A perk.
It wasn't a perk.
And it says that it is an individual game. And Nug has broken that. I have not broken the rules by starving my otters.
Oh my god. I'm surprised your
It
otters
didn't.
even
It didn't. You didn't cheat, but it did throw you really back. You would have had a lot of mutations to get fed those said otters.
Not as many as if I could breathe through the night while I'm away, resting my beauty sleep.
After I told you, it's not my fault you didn't get on to do it.
It's not my fault Callie didn't get on to do it.
She has been doing it. That's why she's in the lead.
No, she's breeding 24/7.
Just like you are, Nug, and you're in second.
No, I stopped.
Out of guilt?
No,
Out of guilt? That shows guilt! Your Honor!
I'm not going to throw away my biggest one.
Throw this man in the pit!
Hold on, we got another count. We got another count thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
Will we hear a hearing on this one, or I don't know how this works.
Nug's in trouble for doing something that we all could have known about.
What?
Oh, Brent's right next to you.
Honorable Judge Brett.
You want to take over?
She was our interim judge.
Hi, Brett.
Woo!
Like 10 minutes ago.
Staff, great job.
Did he hear the testimony, though? Brett, do I need to give mine again?
No.
Oh, no.
Do you have any questions, Brett? You can call us up individually. We don't have enough people for a jury, so you're probably going to have to decide the ruling.
That's okay. That's okay. I have one in mind.
We have a couple people.
Do we have a list of the rules per se? Do we have somewhere concrete proof or evidence of, the guidelines here? The judge would like to know the name of the official charges being presented.
Maddie has them.
You want the official charges or the rules?
The rules, I could read them out.
Are there official rules that are like set in stone?
There were rules set at the first meeting. Any adjusted rules, I don't believe, were added.
Okay. And from my understanding, the crime against Sir Nugget is that he was breeding offline with knowledge that the other members did not have, such as the hitching post. Am I correct in assuming that that's the charge?
I just sent you the charges.
One moment while the court looks over these charges.
All right.
I will also be sending you.
It seems the charges are pretty straightforward in the system's eyes. It is my understanding that the main charge here is withholding information. And my understanding is in a race or a competition, how that works is you don't tell the other team that you have an advantage as long as the advantage is within the rules of the competition. If you guys specifically said no breeding AFK or no offline breeding, then I think we might have a case here. But it seems that Arc Daddy Nug was using his extensive Arc knowledge to gain an advantage that I don't see how that is against the rules. He was using in-game mechanics, and like he said, the information was available. It wasn't like an admin privilege. He explained this to the public once already that you can in fact use a hitching post. I'm leaning towards
Your Honor, I have something to say.
Yes, you may. Yes.
The issue at hand isn't the fact that he was withholding that particular information. It is that he was withholding the fact that he teamed up with Callie and sharing his advantage.
Homie, I'm in it to win it. I ain't teaming up with nobody.
That is teaming up, sharing strategy, when it was in an individual game.
If you guys haven't been on for a week.
That is it, Your Honor.
Okay.
When you guys were never on.
It sounds like that was public knowledge, though. It sounds like, from what I understand, it sounds like that was public knowledge. You know, I don't have much else to say. It sounds like we're gonna go with a jury ruling. Is that the case?
I don't think we have enough jury.
No.
How many juries are there? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Most of these are Nug stream watchers here, so everybody else is advantage. And I think JB is the largest contributor. He's the bailiff. He can't be the jury.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision, buddy.
The Honorable Judge Bread,
Body.
presiding over Astraeos here in Ark. I move that Nug is innocent. You know, he's using common knowledge to further advance his own or his friend's taming career. You know, the fact that the information had been offered up elsewhere proves to me that it was just a unprepared team. You know,
There is no teams. It's an individual game.
yeah. I feel like that point is kind of moot because it's not like he was over there breeding for her.
I just want to say thank you to everybody. This means a lot. Now can we get to the second charge of spawning in minotaurs at his base?
Oh.
We can proceed. We can
Cool.
proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Charge 2. What are the charges?
That on the day of the trial,
It's
Nug
fucked today.
spotted a minotaur in my base to disrupt the trial.
He
I
spawned
believe
one
he
in.
was the cause. I don't know if he spawned one in, or if he led one in, or if he just knew. He is Mr. Wu, in fact. So.
And do we have anything from the defendant? What is your defense in this case?
Well, they've spawned in my base twice, and they spawned in his base twice. I actually have footage of me about to start my recording and running over there to stop it. Would you like to watch my stream as I pull it up?
How do we know he didn't plant it before he started his live?
That is fair. That is fair. Maddie, I think you planted it. People from Harry Potter should know this. Mandrake can use magic. Her last name's Mandrake. I think she put it in there. And she was there the first time. The first one spawned. And she got off and he got attacked.
Oh my god, it was an inside job.
And Austin was ahead of her. She was in last place.
Maddie, it was you?
No. I won't stand for this.
I think she should. Not only I think she should go in the pit, Your Honor, for bringing up lies against me, Your Holiness, spawning mandrakes, minotaurs in her man's base to get him. He has nothing now. He's homeless, technically. And then animal cruelty in her unfit, unsafe little otter pen that she's, getting pelts with and doing nasty things with them.
Your Honor, I don't see how I'm relevant to this.
Pit. The downfall of Maddie, everyone's saying, and everyone in my stream has seen inside Madeline's house of all her dead otter babies just decaying over, and the other otters just sitting in there.
Throwing somebody else in front of the bus is irrelevant to his own charge.
Yeah, let's stay on topic here, folks. This is the charge.
I just wanted the world to know.
Yeah, we're speaking on the case of minotaurs being introduced into Austin's base intentionally.
Would also like to add more evidence of my hair was not my own doing, but
I did your hair.
To me.
But
shaving my beard, dyeing my hair, giving me luscious locks.
For society.
Thanks. But nonetheless, he's already shown to be a griefer.
I'm not going to do that. I'll pull up my footage.
Your footage on after you spawned at a minotaur.
Well, no, I think it goes for like 5 minutes. And then
I think the timing's suspicious.
All right, well.
Morning of the trial, he loses everything he loves.
I know in particular, I have saved personally Austin's monkeys from fairies when I was trying to tame my Thyla, I was trying to tame a Thyla over near the redwoods. I personally had to go and rescue Austin's base myself.
And James from Minotaur in my dino pen.
So I don't think it was planted. I think it was, lack of planning, maybe poor location that could have led to the Minotaurs.
No.
Also gave them. I gave Maddie plant seeds. She probably hasn't used because she hasn't been on the week. Leaving her otters there.
I have been on.
Can I say
That
something?
makes it worse for you. And I told Maddie to tell you, Austin, you need turrets. I put a turret in my base. You need turrets.
I'm no messenger.
And she said,
Oh my god.
It's supposed to help. But it did. It killed it after it annihilated everything. I put all this stuff in a box.
Wow.
You should have talked with his receptionist.
Can I say something?
Sapphire would like to present something to the court.
Okay. Does anybody know that if you go by somebody's base, it will attract the wild dinos? If you are in their area, that, if there's a Minotaur,
Well, why would it spawn in his base? His base is closed. That's a map problem, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if you're near the base, something might spawn in.
Well, I wasn't near the base. I was at my house. Prepping for the day.
Was that a fart?
Yeah, if it was inside the base, that could be an ARC admin thing. I would need to see some hard proof that, like, he went in there and spawned a Minotaur.
He's got keys!
That's a pretty hard accusation.
I think somebody went by the base and it spawned in.
It could be. It could be. I know when I was there, like, fairies have such a short aggro range. Like, you had to be pretty wide open for a fairy to attack your stuff, I feel like. And I wasn't close. I mean, the stuff was rendered in, but it's not like I was in his backyard. I was way up the hill, and I turned around, and there was the fairy just munching on monkeys. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it needed a little more security there, and it sounds like the defendant even tried to offer said security and advice and tips. Not to glaze here because it's Nug's stream, and I'm trying hard not to be biased, but from personal experience, I think it would be pretty tough to show proof that it was Nuggets doing.
I think the motive is there for Nugget to put a Minotaur in my base twice.
Why?
One,
there's no proof. Once, and
the first one,
Maddie was at your base.
The second one was to delay the trial.
It was in the morning when it happened.
Yes, to delay the trial. I would spawn nowhere with no bed.
There's an update coming. Why would I want to ruin your stuff? The trial was with Maddie.
No, it wasn't. It was you against the people.
Well, the people said no to you.
I think all three of you need to go in the pit.
I'm down. Let's do it. Come on. Come on.
Please.
I agree.
Come on.
Please.
I'm down with it.
I've already lost so much from the Minotaurs.
He really has. Come on, Maddie.
You don't have to take your shoulder pets. It's not a lose your pet type of thing.
Oh, my God.
But that's like
I
a
don't
next.
see guilty charges necessarily against anybody. So, this thing.
Give them all guilty charges.
I think we need some memes out of it, and I think
JB's an electric prod. It's PvE. Won't work.
I think we need to watch you jump in the pit.
Sleeping bags.
I already had one for the last trial. That was the event, the update. Maddie, put your clothes back on. You're going in there with whatever you have.
They weren't my clothes. They were Saf's clothes. I'm not ruining Saf's clothes.
Why were they Saf's clothes? You can't afford to make enough clothes with all the otter pelt.
I'm just gonna jump in so I don't have to listen to you anymore.
No, come here. I'm not done with you. She went with the otter too. She went with the otter.
I don't think Austin has a bed. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna end stream. I gotta get off and go to bed. Good night.